It's always amazing to have something like this that becomes kind of the nostalgia back in the day factor, because kids nowadays I feel like just have a phone and that's where they watch their media, or like even adults now watch your media on a phone, or best case scenario your TV, and all of us have that nostalgia of like these old times when you'd come to theaters and it's like a whole experience. And so I think it's like super powerful for us to still have that in our community.
Landmark is in danger of closing its doors for good. What the owner is doing to try and save the Garland Theater.
Theaters also seen tough times, especially during the pandemic.
It's been hard on a lot of places, and I don't want to just be another statistic. I'd like the Garland to, really thrive and come out of the pandemic better than it, was going into it.
Welcome back. After almost a year of uncertainty, Spokane's historic Garland Theater is set to reopen on March 1st. In December, it was officially sold to 4 Degrees Real Estate. While that company handles the outside, it brought in 3 locals with ties to the theater to restore it and breathe new life into it.
From a really young age, I think I was the guy that like threw parties, is like where it traditionally started, like having people over, cooking food, having drinks, having a good time. I've always been like an extreme extrovert, and so it really starts with people know you for the guy who's planning a birthday party or doing this and doing that. And then I had a music studio when I was really young, and so it kind of went from recording music to actually helping people plan how to book gigs, how to get a crowd to places, because I was already doing that in a house. And it's like a pretty easy transition from throwing big house parties to like throwing big parties at openings of events, or marketing for something that you're passionate about. We just want everybody to come down. If you haven't been in here ever before, then you won't notice all the changes, but you're gonna really quick realize how fun it is. And if you've been in here before and it's been a while, as soon as you walk in, you're gonna see the atmosphere for like a retro futurism vibe, which is very Mars Attacks, or even like Wizard of Oz is a little retro futurism. And it's like just trying to really bring that aura. We have tons of awesome movie memorabilia, OG posters from when they actually came out. We've redone the sound system. The screen is 20% wider. People that are out here trying to okay, what can we do to thrive our community, and what can we do and so to have this kind of be a center stone, I think, for, hey, what can we go do? And everybody knows it's always gonna be a good time here, and we're gonna kind of do these more outlandish events that you're not seeing anywhere else in the city. Our community really needs something to be excited about. There is, obviously when you go out, you have, okay, let's go get something to eat, let's go get something to drink, and then usually that next step is always a show. Let's go to this, let's go to that, whether it's a music show at the Knit, or it's a play at the Opera House, or there's this and that. This is gonna be that new iteration where, yes, this is a movie you've probably seen before. It's not like anyone is coming here to probably watch Roger Rabbit for the first time, but it's gonna give them that opportunity to take that experience and really expand on it and go, man, I'm here with other people who love that, and what we can do is build that community out. How do we get the new generation to love it as much as we do? Some of that's gonna happen by throwing these big things we call movie bashes. We did a test one last May for Star Wars for May the 4th. And it was amazing. It was the #1 sales they've ever had in the Garland Theater that day. We had a bunch of people dressed up as stormtroopers and all these different things happening. And we're just gonna do a lot of those movie bashes once a month down here, where we pick a movie rather than just coming down to see a movie. It's gonna be like a whole experience.